This is a reminder we never want. An 18-month-old girl dies in a hot car in Glendale, and this happening just over a week ago.
That day, temperatures were in the 80s, and as we continue to climb, we know the risks only climb as well.
That's why we're taking action here at ABC 15. Today, our Megan Thompson joins us now live from Tempe.
Good morning, Nick and Kaylee. We are talking about how it's a beautiful morning out here right now, 64, 65 degrees, but Iris is talking about it being in the 90s. And every time those temperatures start to rise, so do the dangers for children and pets in hot cars. And you may not realize it because it's a beautiful morning out. Assistant Deputy Chief Andrea Glass with Tempe Fire Medical is joining us this morning. You guys are kind of doing an experiment with us with your own vehicle. Tell us about that.
Yes, we are. We're actually trying to see how long it takes for the temperatures to rise in a closed vehicle.
And you guys put it in just about 10 minutes ago. What was the temperature like in the car and what's it like right now?
So the temperature was around 64 degrees when we first started, and now it's almost about 10 degrees hotter in about 10 minutes.
And we're talking about a very cool morning out here. Does that surprise you at all, or is this the reminder everyone needs this morning?
It absolutely does surprise me. I thought we were going to have a little bit of concern of whether we could get the temperatures up and really show what it takes or what happens in hot cars. But to show that it's already rose about 10 degrees in 10 minutes when it's 64, 65 degrees out shows how dangerous it really can be.
So walk me through some tips for people. What can they do to remind them that pets or children are in their vehicles?
Some things people do is leave something in the back seat that you know you can't leave in the car, that you wouldn't leave in the car. Some people use a shoe, a phone, your wallet. Don't make the car a playground so that kids want to go in the car and play in it. And then also lock your car and leave the keys out of reach of children once you've exited the car.
And you were talking too, last year was the deadliest year for children in hot cars. That was across the nation. But what about those numbers for you? How striking was that for you, and how has it impacted your push this year?
It was the highest in over 20 years. It was at 52 last year. The most recent to that was in 2010 with 49 deaths associated to kids in a car. So for us, we're really trying to ramp up our efforts and make sure that this doesn't happen again.
So for people in the valley who see a pet or a child in a hot car and are concerned, what do you tell them that they should do?
Call 911 immediately. Our biggest thing is trying to get the kid or the pet out of that condition and try to get them cooled down as soon as possible. So call us. We have lockout kits in Tempe so that we can get in the car without causing permanent damage to the car. So giving us a call as soon as possible so we can get out there and make a difference is what really needs to happen.
Thank you so much, Chief Glass, for joining us this morning. Again, 10 degrees or so, that's what we've seen rise just in these beautiful morning temperatures, Nick and Kaylee. So again, the reminder I think we all need this morning.
It doesn't take long, especially in our afternoon hours, right around that 5 o'clock mark.
Time is key, and getting to them quick.
Yes.
Yep, Megan, thank you.